Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88 and we are back playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time. We're on Big Wave Beach, heading on to day 29. And in day 29, we gotta plan our defense and defeat the zombies. Now, the strategy I'm employing here is basically due to trial and error and realizing that the fisherman zombie is gonna make your life absolutely horrendous. You can do a whole lot of different, strategies, but due to the tidal waves and always needing to have the lily pads out there, really what you're going to need to do is to plant potato mines on the lily pads and the tangled kelp, all the way back. Now, if you're asking yourself, well, how far do I know to put the potato mines? You can put the potato mines out even farther. But this seems to work, so this seems to be a fairly good sweet spot. The tangled kelp, after the first basically wave of zombies, don't go past that 9th row. You'll notice that the 9th row is where the fisherman zombies are. Because none of these plants are actually elevated, the fishermen won't actually grab any of them. So they'll just sit there with basically nothing to do. And that's kind of the point. But planting the tangled kelp at the beginning is really nice because it will get rid of this first, kind of wave of zombies. Whenever you get a chance, replant the tangled kelp, especially on this octo zombie. Definitely utilize it on him. And you'll notice again, like here in the bottom row, the surfer guy is going to come up. He's going to get attacked. They don't actually send too many zombies at you. This really wouldn't be hard if it weren't for the fishermen. But due to the fishermen, you really kind of have to have a different type of strategy. Because he'll pull any plants that you have. So using the 25 sun plants right here really ends up helping. And at the end of the level, if all the other zombies are gone and you just have the fishermen will just end up dying. So that's actually extremely helpful. And due to the limited number of sun as well, you'll definitely notice that you only have, certain plants that you can use. You can't use a really high valued plant, unfortunately. So this is usually the best strategy that you can find on this level. You also have 4 plant foods that they give you, which is actually really, really nice. This is something where I don't really tend to use the plant foods, but you can definitely use them on the tangled kelp if you wanted to, just to get rid of more and more zombies. That's unfortunate right there. They basically got rid of one of the potato mines. But once one of the potato mines goes away, definitely basically replant it as soon as you can. You'll notice that, takes them out. Using the chili bean, again, I'm using anything at my disposal to basically get rid of these zombies. Alright, low tide, cherry bomb. Cherry bomb is crucial. Takes out a lot of them. You'll notice, again, in that bottom row, gonna have a little bit of problems. So I basically plant the coconut because I want to get rid of them, and using the coconut right here does a really good job at taking those guys out. But because of that, you really can't plant anything else. So just be wary of that. And there you go. Now what you could have done, aside from using, of course, the lawnmower, is you could have just removed some of the plants, gotten some sun back, basically used the cherry bomb to blow up the gargantuan and do all that stuff. But you're not really guaranteed to actually take out the gargantuan. So it's just one of those things where I just decided against doing it. But at this point, just mess around a little bit. Take that guy out, I guess. Doesn't really matter. But either way, you're going to get rid of day 9 pretty easily. You don't have to lose a lawnmower, but at this point, we just want to get through it. Anyways, guys, I'm Pitching Ace 88. I'll see you guys all in the next part. Over and out.